Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a super exciting video. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okay, we're good. I have a really exciting video because, well, I stained my leg with eyeshadow. How funny. Oh, my hair's like everywhere too. I didn't even think this through. I was just like, I'm making this video tonight. Anyway, so as you can tell by the title, this is going to be my very first TBR. I'm gonna do it for 1 month. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I know I'm not gonna make it through all four books that I picked. At least I'm like 99% sure I'm not gonna make it through because I am in a class at school and I have 2 more classes starting next week. Yeah, but I picked out 4 books. I'm kind of hoping I can at least make it through 3, and then the 4th one I want to start, but it's a toughie. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the books that I picked. By the way, do you see how long my hair is now? It's so long. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it looks like crap now because I just took it out of a ponytail. Yeah, but I just wanted to show you guys how long it is. It's crazy, right? All right, well, now I'm just gonna leave it down because I just put it down for you guys. So you could see how crazy long my hair is. And usually I don't part it there. I part it here. All right, anyway. So, ooh, that's lovely. Okay. Well, now that I've messed up my hair, forget this, okay? Yeah. I'm going to share with you guys the 4 books that I chose. I'm going to start this on July. Well, today's July the 6th. I probably won't read any tonight. I did start one of my books already, though, so, I mean, yeah. Well, 2 of them I started. 1 of them I'm starting over. This one I'm not because I have been reading it. I just feel like I really want to pick up my reading pace, and I'm going to be taking a lot of classes soon, so I really want to, like, try to utilize my time. So I feel like if I read, it will help me so that whenever I'm starting to take more classes that I will be able to read quicker. Okay, so anyway, and this is kind of the order that I'm reading them in. I'll share it with you in a second, and then I'll read the ones that I have the backs of. This one does not have a back, but I can tell you what it's about because I've already started it. It's a funny story. Anyway, so that first book is going to be Hunter's Tracks. It's a very old book. It's by A.J. Hunter. Not really sure what his real name is. But, yeah. It was a book that was written in 1957, which is kind of interesting, and it does have pictures. So it was weird because when I looked at the pictures, I actually thought that it was going to be a book about somebody that was a hunter. And in case you guys don't know, I'm very into animals and stuff like that. And I thought, oh, this will be interesting because it'll be about animal tracks and, you know, hunting and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not a hunter, but I'm really into animals and stuff like that. And just to kind of learn about how they are in nature, right? So that's what I thought this book was going to be. But what it actually is this guy tracks the people that go around and illegally hunt to, like, for ivory and stuff like that, where they don't even use the rest of the body. They just cut off, you know, the part that they want or whatever. So, and then there's certain, well, at least in this time, there's certain things that are illegal, like using poison arrows to shoot prey. And, like, anyway, so I'm 50 pages in, and it's really good. It's actually very entertaining. Yeah, but right now they're looking for somebody who has been literally killing elephants, and then he's been hiding the ivory, and they don't know where the person is at, but they've also found, like, baboons or other animals that have just been killed, like, and left to die kind of thing. And apparently that's not something that's supposed to be done in Africa. Again, this is the 1950s, so I don't really know. I don't know much about hunter rules. But it's actually a really interesting book, and I like it a lot. It's true story, so obviously. But it kind of takes you to Africa, and, like, he describes, you know, the environment, and it describes the animals and all the goings on and the different tribes and stuff like that. So it's a really, really, really interesting book. I'm enjoying reading it a lot, so I'm really excited to just kind of flow through it. Hopefully we'll see what kind of damage I can do. It's kind of hard whenever I have my kid around, so I don't read as much, but I've been trying to read more because he's usually entertained by his phone anyway, so like the rest of the world. Anyway, so that being said, my first book. I don't know why all of a sudden I started coughing. I think because I'm talking a lot. Okay, so the next pick that I chose, so this has kind of two reasons behind it. First is my mom is actually reading this book, but the reason she got me this book was because there's a shark on it. And in case you guys did not know, which I don't know if you've watched any of my videos before or not, but I am currently in a marine biology program. I'm very into the ocean. I've been a scuba diver for 20 years. I love it. I'm very involved. I just like, the ocean. Yeah, it's like my thing. Anyway, yeah, I live across the street from the ocean, so that makes it even better, right? So this book is actually called Sharks in the Time of Saviors, and it has a shark on it. This one I have the sleeve for, obviously, so I'll go ahead and read it to you guys, what it says on the inside. I don't know what it's about. My mom picked it up. I think it has something to do with ocean and sharks, because otherwise I don't know why my mom would have picked it up for me. Okay, it says, in 1995, off the coast of Kalua Kona, Kauai, 7-year-old Naona Flores falls overboard into the Pacific Ocean. When a shiver of sharks appears in the water, everyone fears the worst. But Noah is gingerly delivered to his mother in the jaws of a shark, making his story the stuff of legend. Kauai Strong Washburn's debut, Sharks in the Time of Survivors, follows Noah's family as they struggle amid the collapsing sugarcane industry. They hail his rescue as a sign of favor of ancient Hawaiian gods, a belief reinforced by Noah's puzzling new abilities. But as time passes, this supposed divine favor drives the family apart. Noah, now working as a paramedic in Giddy, Oregon neighborhoods, attempts to fathom his expanding abilities. Farther north in Washington, his older brother Dean hurtles into a world of elite college athletics, becoming obsessed with wealth and fame. And in California, his risk-addicted sister, Koi, navigates unforgivingly academic and wilderness landscapes to forge her independence from the family's legacy. When supernatural events revisit the Flores' household in Hawaii, this time with tragic consequences, everyone must reckon with the bonds of family, the meaning of heritage, and the cost of survival. All right. This sounds kind of interesting, right? Anyway, so this is my book. My mom's actually in the middle of reading it right now. And I was like, I should read it with you. And then she was like, yeah, let's do a book club. So there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt this one. I want to try to finish this one this week. And then I'm going to just take this one on possibly next week. Next week's going to be a bit chaotic because I'm starting 2 new classes. And I'll be 2 weeks into the class that I'm currently in. Yeah. So, anyway, that being said, here is my third book. It's going to be Dave Ramsey's The Total Money Makeover. I've been meaning to read this for forever, and I just get so busy, and then I forget about it, and I set it aside, and then I re-find it, and I'm like, oh, I should have been reading that. And so this time I'm just gonna do it, and yeah, I've heard of lots of people literally changing their life with this, and I think I need that. No, not really, but I'm finally at that point where I can actually do something with my money. Does that make sense? So I want to see what he has to say and kind of take his ideas and implement them into my own life. Yeah. And then, yeah. I don't know. Do you guys want to hear the back? Oh, it doesn't. Or the inside? Okay, I'll read it to you really fast. It says, build up your money muscles with America's favorite finance coach. Okay, folks, do you want to turn those fat and flabby expenses into well-toned budget? Do you want to transform your sad, skinny little bank account into a bulked up cash machine? Then get with the program, people. There's one sure way to whip your finances into shape, and that's with the Total Money Makeover Classic Edition. There you go. By now, you've heard all the nutty get-rich-quick schemes, the fiscal diet fads that leave you with a lot of kooky ideas, but not a penny in your pocket. Hey, if you're tired of lies and sick of the false promises, then take a look at this. It's the simplest, most straightforward game plan for completely making over your money habits. And it's based on results, not pie-in-the-sky fantasies. With Total Money Makeover, you'll be able to design a surefire plan for paying off all debt, cars, houses, everything. Recognize the 10 most dangerous money myths. These will kill you. Secure a big fat nest egg for emergencies and retirement. Where financial peace gave you solid saving and investing principles, this book puts those principles to practice. You'll be exercising your financial strength every day and quickly freeing yourself from worry, stress, and debt. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, so funny story. Whenever I was married, my ex-mother-in-law actually gifted us this particular book. I have that book somewhere that I think it's at my mom's house, that she gave me, or gave us. Of course, my husband didn't want to read it at the time, and we were really, really struggling, so it wouldn't have done much good. Now I'm in a better place, and obviously I'm divorced, but I actually did want to read the book, and I had it set aside, and then I couldn't find it for a long time. And then one time I was at Target with my mom recently, and because, I mean, not to say I'm in the best place, but I'm in a better place than I've probably been in a long time. And yeah, so now I'm like, okay, you know what, it's time. So, and then I saw this book, and I was like, my mom was looking at books, and she was like, do you want a book? And I'm like, okay, we're bookaholics, so we like to read a lot. And this was the one that I really, really wanted. And she was like, if I buy that for you, you better read it. So here we are. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you about the shark book is that I have a lot of marine biology, ocean themed books, animals, ocean, all that kind of stuff. And I really need to read them. I've read quite a few. I don't know where my box is that has all the ones that I have read in it. But I've read quite a few. I've read a lot of diving and a lot of dive magazines. And obviously I know a lot about the ocean. But I have a pretty big library when it comes to marine biology or ocean related books. So I'm hoping that I can start doing that. That goes into my next and final book, which is a book I've been trying to read for quite some time. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Anyway, so I've been trying to read it. I start it and then I don't finish it. And then I start it and then I don't finish it because life takes over. Hopefully doing this TBR and trying to hold myself accountable will help with that kind of situation. Yeah, but I want to get through the other three, and then this one I want to start. I don't think I will finish it because it is a hefty book of reading, but I do at some point want to finish it. Hopefully I can finish it like August, maybe September. But yeah, I do know that my life's going to get really, really crazy towards the end of August because I'm starting a bunch of classes. And again, I am starting classes next week too. So I know I'm crazy. I like school and I like to learn and I like to read and be by myself. And if that makes me weird, I guess so. Anyway, so here I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my final book. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. It's a Moby Dick. Again, ocean. This has been on my reading list for forever. Again, I've tried to start it and read it, and I just end up making it part of the way, and then suddenly I'm like, and it's not because the book is hard to read or bores me or anything like that. I'm not like everybody else. I actually really, really, really love this book. I just have a very busy, or have had a very busy life. It's calmed down quite a bit now. So, I mean, no, that's not true. It hasn't calmed down at all, but I've just learned how to manage it a little bit better. So, I know when I'm capable of reading. I know when to read. I know when to study. So, yeah. Anyway, so it's going to be Moby Dick. I don't have the cover for this one, but I'm pretty sure if you guys are any type of book nerds, you know the story of Moby Dick. Even if you're not a book nerd, you probably know Moby Dick, right? Very long book, lots of pages. Let's see, this particular one. So the thing I like about this one, I know it's bigger. I do have a small version, so I guess if I really wanted to take a small version with me, I could. But I like the big one because the text is bigger. So I feel like that will make it a little bit easier for me to get through, I guess. Because whenever it's very small writing, you're like, and then I get tired, right? So I thought maybe if I just kind of do the big words, then, you know. Anyway, so, yeah. And this one in particular, so with my big wordedness, right? It has, sorry, I'm looking, there's like broken something on the floor. Anyway, it has over 700 pages. So, it has 726 pages. Yeah, I know I have the cover somewhere. I just don't know where it is. But anyway, that is that. So I'm going to do those 4 books. Hopefully I can at least get through the first 3 and start number 4. If I don't, it's okay. But I want to pick up my reading level a little bit. Yeah, for future endeavors. All right, that is it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I need to finish putting some stuff away, and then after that I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna lay down. I did wake up really late today because it was my day off and I was just tired from the weekend and all kinds of other crazy going on. It's the 4th of July, obviously, so that's where that stands for now. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I will talk to you in my next video. Hopefully I'll have some book reviews for you guys, and that'd be cool. All right, guys, so peace out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.